Hi everyone, welcome back. So this is a quick clip that we're going to get into that was from a previous video. But as always, not financial advice, for entertainment only. Do your own research and invest in following coins and companies. And let's get into the clip. So Sphere 3D Corp provides Bitcoin production and mining updates for March 2023. Not much has happened in the month of March. It looks like they're still pretty much where they were. Production grew month over month at 37.35 Bitcoin. So they did increase a little bit here on that one. And let's take a look. What else we have here? Operationally achieved 91 BTC per exahash efficiency, which is pretty good. Uptime was 94% for March 2023. And Bitcoin produced for Q1 23 was 110.25, which is fine. CEO comments. So we are proud to announce a partnership with Rebel Mining, who will be taking a large portion of our fleet. So they finally, hopefully, got somebody that will take their miners and get them operating. We've been hearing this for pretty much the past year of 2022, and now a little bit into this year as well. Fingers crossed. But the miners currently being deployed to Missouri in March and April. Our fleet will be fully homed, and upon energization will be at approximately 1.5 exahash, so that will be good. We believe we will have a significant portion of this exahash energized by the end of May. Right, I put this in red because we've heard this before, and it's just been being pushed down the road a little bit every single month here. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they do get these energized here. And then coming down here, I think there was something else as well. Core scientific update, we're not going to get into it. Production updates and holdings updates. So the company used approximately 28.33 Bitcoin during the month to fund working capital and prepaid hosting deposits for our S19J Pros. And as of March 31st, the company was operating approximately 4,330 S19J Pros, miners delivering a production capacity of approximately 446 petahash. I have them a little bit lower than that based on the number of miners they have, unless they're getting a little bit more per terahash on the miners than I have them at. So we'll take a look at all that we do have here, and I think that is it. Yep, that is it. Okay, so let's take a look at the numbers that we do have for Sphere. And where are they? They are right here. So Sphere 3D numbers are as follows. Shares outstanding is 73 million. Stock price is at 43 cents. Market cap is at 31.4 million right now. Current hash rate, I have them at 433 petahash right now. Future hash rate, I have them at 1.7. They're saying they're going to get to 1.5 exahash. We'll see if that happens. But so right now they are about 25% operational. They still have quite a bit of growth left in them at 292%. And that could come quickly as long as they hit the miners in and energized and rolling. Okay, Bitcoin HODL. The way I was able to figure it out was they have approximately, let me make sure I put that in there right, 21.92 Bitcoins is their HODL position, which is about 636,000 in value right now. And you can see here their Bitcoin production has been kind of flat pretty much for the majority of 2022. Has increased here a little bit here in January, and February went down a little bit. That's given because February had a couple of days less. And then March was up to 37.35. We are still seeing a little bit of a decrease in that production because the network hash rate is increasing. So we are going to see that on miners that aren't growing. Okay, as far as efficiency is concerned, they said 91. I have it at 86.26 right now for March. And that is better than February, and January was 87. But we're still seeing that with the other miners as well, where the efficiency is coming down on them as well. Okay. As far as what they actually generated in revenue this time around, so 37.35 Bitcoin is what they generated. That made about 938,000 in revenue for them. They sold 28.33 Bitcoin. So that was a sale of about approximately 711,000 for the month, it looks like. And they've been selling consistently here for the past quite a while here. It looks like since September possibly that they've been selling. As far as miners are concerned, we got nothing installed here. In March, we're still at the same 4,330 Bitcoins miners, which they reported. And those were operating for about 29.5 days on the month, it looks like, to get us to that dollar figure there. As far as institutions are concerned, institutions did increase a little bit here to 30 from 29. Shares also went up a little bit here by about 100 shares, it looks like. And percentage owned went down to 1.28 from 1.38, so we probably have some dilution there. And we don't have any analyst ratings for them as far as buy or hold ratings or anything like that, or price targets either. So that's where that's at. And going up to here, let's take a look at where they are right now. They're at 43 cents. I have them at 54 cents if we're using the 50% net income from gross revenue. So they're pretty in line with where I think they should be, pretty close to it. Right now, they're probably not getting a PE of 15, probably getting a PE let's see, of maybe 10, pretty close to 10 to 12 P right now, which is still pretty good for them considering where they are with the petahash and growing to 1.5 exahash. So I think that's pretty good, being at around 12 to 15. So that's kind of where I have them. Okay. Don't have any analysts for them to check against to see what they're thinking, but based on my calculations here, this is kind of where I would put them at right now, as far as potentially they could be at. Okay. So based on this, they are pretty close to being well valued, a little bit undervalued, but not much. Okay. Biggest thing for them, obviously, is to grow. They need to continue to grow beyond the 1.5 exahash, especially as we get closer into the halving event of next year. And that's going to be the same thing for all the miners. And they just got to execute. They haven't executed at all really well in the past year and a couple months now into this year as well. So they got to get their act together on that one. Okay, that is it.